I don't know if I'm making one.
Yes, you are.
Because you can't change a man.
Yeah.
You can't switch on a man's mind
Yeah.
to want better for himself.
Yeah,
Forget
he
it.
has to want it for himself.
You can only go in to help him manage to get there.
Yeah, or even get there faster.
Actually, that's what a woman does.
Because a woman is supposed to be a helper at the end of the day. So what is she helping you for? What are you doing for
oh,
you to
God
get
bless
help?
you. Yes.
That's it. Like,
Yeah.
lazima you have to be doing something, and I come in and I help you.
And I say, I see her, if only we were to turn this mat like this a bit, and we put a wheel here and here, it will move faster, but there has to be this mat.
There has to be something. Ah, that's amazing.
That's how it is.
That's amazing. That's so amazing. So women and money. Always that so well. Yes, but you also want to have companion. You want to have friends. Unataka kuonekana so and so is my friend. You want to feel that. But you also know at the back of your mind you know they are there for money.
Me, I always tell God, give me enough money so that I may never need to find out who my real friends are. Me, and I told a pal of mine that, and she's like, oh no, but why would you want to be like that? Listen, it's in the Bible. A rich man has many friends.
Okay.
It is. It's there. We talked about it at Bible study one time. I think Me, I just don't want to find out. I don't know what.
Because when you are broke, that's when you find out the real friends and the fake ones. So you yourself, you don't want to find out.
I went through that in 2018.
So crazy.
Of sitting and being on the sofa and wondering who your friend is, and actually going through 2 days of not even having your phone ring.
Yeah.
And the people that would help me out are people who've never even met me. Like someone who's called me, I've helped them out before, and then they're like, oh, by the way, she paid 15K. And you ask God, wait, my rent was 17, I didn't. Thank you. I don't know if you're getting.
Yeah.
But the people that I once called a friend, I told her, what? It's so bad. Baka. Onye Muki. Me Muki. 2018. I don't even have food in the house after today. She's like, so you come and you could buy alcohol.
Instead of food?
Yeah. But then meeting Tuesday, I meet that chick nowadays and
you're hungry and you want to buy your alcohol. How crazy is that?
Wow!
Because anaona kama maybe he doesn't believe that you actually don't have money.
No, it's just I don't understand where people's priorities are, and I don't know where we lost this humanity our parents used to have. Because our parents
used to be very
humane.
Empathetic.
Me, I've seen my mom say, hey, baby, Mama Nani, I had a TCG, she lost her job, do you what? Si tuchange tumfanyie shopping.
Okay.
Unapata
that's
of their own volition.
Kindness, yeah.
5K, twende tukamfanyie shopping. Unapata wamefanyia shopping in the last 3 months. That's humanity. Kukosa haimaanishi ati wewe umekosa kukua mtu sasa. Unless you're pushing people away.
Yeah. Do you remember me telling you a few days ago about like how I'm so done with giving excuses for people's behavior? Like hii kitu ya kusema ati is the human nature for them to withdraw whenever you have problems. No, it is a choice you make.
It's
and
a choice.
Right people.
And that's why we were given conscience. The difference between we and animals is
conscience I used to be
and
that
will.
person at I think maybe it's the human nature. When you are sick, you don't even when someone is sick, you don't need money to go and see them. You can just go and see them.
Some of the best friendships have been, I've seen this at Kenyatta so many times. Kenyatta unapata mtu ni mgonjwa. The times we do internships,
Yeah.
Unaenda Kenyatta unapata ni lunchtime mtu amekamkuona. Unapata mtu amekuja tu na kagazeti. If an old man Nana, he's not even well dressed. You can tell he's struggling. Unasikia niambia mtu mgonjwa. Mimi sijakuja na kitu nimeka mtu kukuona. Kuona vile unadu. I think that's the bliss of life.
That's the best. But
that's the bliss of life.
Yeah. But this thing of withdrawing, no, I'm done at giving excuses for people.
Even me, I'm done giving excuses for people by the way.
Yeah, so it says that by the alafu corona, another thing, corona has made people realize like yani hiyo kitu imecome out. I've been able to see the friends, yani unapata the people who are helping you are people who are strangers.
Yeah, that's what, I've just told you the same thing right now. Yeah.
Like friends are nowhere to be found. People used to party with, people you go out with all the time.
I think 2018 cured
my
need for people's validation. If anything, when I don't have money,
so for it happened in
2018. My corona was in 2018. I went through it.
I think mine
January, February, March. Actually, wait, sorry, December 2017. December 2017, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I got my job in August.
Yeah.
That turned around things for me in a big deal.
Yeah.
Those 9 months. Me, the lessons I learned, sometimes I feel it's like God gave a law and said, I need this girl to learn these lessons in 1 year. Actually, can you make it 9 months? Crash course, Shika. Because I learned a lot about people.
Yeah.
People who we used to hang out with, people who we used to do drives with, were not there for me.
Yeah.
Even after I got the job, I'd post on a group and but nobody's replying because Mukia Kwangi Nado, we still don't know whether she has money or she's just talking. And then eventually when people now get to see you living life, buying nice things for yourself, they're like, oh, she actually has money. Now she's a cool person.
Yeah, and something else. Do you know, even I feel like people can even smell when you've started now getting broke. And inakujanga, they don't just disappear in a day. Inazanga withdraw pole pole hivi. Unapata, it's like these people already know I'm about to get broke. Siko naelewa. Unaelewa? Because it doesn't happen overnight. Unazanga kuona attraction time.
But I think for me,
talk,
and like
how long
I
the course were.
Here's the thing. Why do you let people so close in your life?
That's another thing.
Me, I don't.
I think
sorry,
now that's where you
don't.
draw. But where do you draw the line?
Me, mine was drawn for me. It is so clear. I have no expectations of certain people, except for maybe somebody who I'm dating.
But you do have friends.
Yes, I do.
So where do you like?
Actually, because the person you expected yet come here through. I'm sorry.
So you don't expect
I don't. Maybe one friend who we are like that, and it's because even her, she's really pushed me to accepting that I'm lovable without money.
Yeah.
The rest, it's our.
So you just don't. You let them in on your life up to a certain point.
Oh yeah.
Not
and I'm
like
very clear about that.
Yeah,
tunataka tushinde pamoja.
Because people can
unijue sana.
The more people know about you, the more they'll use that against you, the more they'll have the weapons to attack you.
Yeah, but you see, it's a double-edged sword. If you have, people will still start avoiding you. If you don't have, people still avoid you. So you're doomed if you do, and you're doomed if you don't live your life. Know your limits, reduce your expectations.
Yeah.
You get hurt less when you have less expectations.
Less expectations. And then pia kuna hii pia notion ya, like, as we are still on the topic of friendships, like maybe tuseme your blessings, you have a job and you started being promoted, so your life is moving a bit faster, and now the jealousy part comes in.
Jesus,
that's
a whole other vlog.
God.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Why are you doing this?
Because I've been down that road.
Yeah, as in they look at you and they see like your life is moving a bit more faster than theirs. So the jealousy part comes in, and now you have friends who are jealousy.
Friends who are jealous.
That
Let me tell you,
that is worse than a witchcraft.
You would, but witchcraft starts from jealousy. You know that.
Jealousy is
Jezebel in the Bible was known to be the queen of witchcraft. So started from what?
Jealousy.
Bible. Acha nikwambie, hakuna difference ya mtu enda kwa mganga na mtu anakuongea vibaya. They are one and the same. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. I told them, anafikiria tutaona. There's no difference between you and the person that's actually going somewhere in Ukambani.
Yeah.
It's one and the same.
And it's such a, I feel like jealousy is such a waste of energy. It's a wasted energy.
It is.
In terms of you being jealous doesn't now make there's that saying that you inasemangwa aje, how do they say it about the candle?
Oh, like you're putting out your
my candle doesn't lit you as, you understand? So it doesn't like help you in any way. Okay, even if you put it off, mine, it will not lit you as, so that means you still remain in the same position. So how do you, have you ever, okay,
you can be there. How
did you deal with that?
Very simple. Mine is very simple. It sounds like a bad thing to say, but it is what it is. Keep your lane of friends. If you're the person that is doing the best among a few people, bele umekabia kwa hiyo group sana.
Songa mbele.
Go to a group where uko hapo tu uko katikati that who are slaying more than you. Nobody's ever going to feel jealous for you. And if you ever ask them, how did you get from point A to B? They'll tell you honestly because you're not a threat to them.
Yeah.
But so far as you're the only one driving,
You're the only one
who's living in what
where yeah,
you get what I
you're
mean?
the one who has this fancy job.
You have the
you're
fancy
dressing
gym
better. You're going to holidays and stuff. And they're wondering, hey, oh my god.
Me, I suffered that a lot actually last year. I'll be really honest, where I was really, 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 really trying to fit in, and ni kama ile space nilikuwa jaribu kufit in nilikuwa nayo I work unaget.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine is the one who just clicked from just kaniambia, okay, what if you're trying to do life with the wrong people? What if the people you should be doing life with are guys in church?
Yeah.
I mean, are guys at work. And I was like, how are you acting? And then
guys at work in terms of?
My friends at work, because I've got friends at work.
Oh, yeah.
And when July happened and things are thick and of course everyone is going through a low period because of money.
Yeah.
Those friends were so like, hey, okay, how are you? Mbona unipigiangi? What's up?
Like how ni watu wamekuwa accept venye uko, and then they are willing to go with you through the process. Si penye tu ukiwa promoted, they are happy for you.
Yes. And there are people who are slaying at their own lives.
Their own lives. So they have no time for jealousy.
I actually remember talking with one of them at night one time. She's working at night, she's really working. And even me, I don't know, I think I was talking to someone at night. So I noticed at Jalala, it's 1 a.m. Yo, Pus, yaji. That's her nickname. Pus, Jalala? Hey, no, I'm working, blah, blah, I'm doing what? She's like, but can you help me? I'm looking to buy a car. Ebu nitafutie gari this type, this price. Alafu nisho. That's because I asked her, how can I help you? She's like, nisaidie kutafuta gari. The week after, I got my own car. And like, oh, by the way, did I tell you, but then we get gari nini? She's like, oh my god, I'm so excited for you. And that was in India. Oh, that's so nice, but ebu nisaidie kutafuta yangu. But you're like, we can't be doing always using your motive and me I'd like to beba you. No, napo sa hakuna.
Hakuna jealousy.
Hakuna jealousy,
because she would have been like, you've just gotten the car, I'm the one who was looking for car and you've already gotten
me. I have bills, not as in.
Yeah.
I think sometimes even as you ask for wealth, even as you ask for God to uplift you, ask God to give you the wisdom and the courage to know how to navigate your blessing. Because your blessing is a come like ikuvunje
if you're not ready. And that is why I think that's why you can go to the same school with someone, the same university, the same job, but the blessings, they start coming in different times. Your star will shine earlier than mine, things like that. Why is that? Because God also is looking at your character and your not personality, character. How you grow, nikupea hii pesa itakumaliza.
Do you know things? And we talked about that.
We talked about that yesterday. But like sabia Mungu anaangalianga. One bless you.
Huyu nikimpatia.
Hata
nikwambie watu
dunia haitakalika. You understand?
So huyu mse, a pastor of mine told me, it's called Pastor Maji, it's like there are people who God will never give a lot. He'll give just enough.
Just enough.
Ya kukutosha tu. Because ukipewa mob. Hey.
Hai watu hawatapumua. You'll be all over stepping on people.
Wow. And there are people who unapata, they've got mad money and they're unfazed. Like they're you even give them comments and they're like,
they don't even see it as
a big deal. Big deal, because I think sometimes we don't talk about some of these things. We don't actually tell people that sometimes for God to bless you with money, you have to put in the work on your
inner person.
For you to attract that
cash. There's a lot of work that happens inside.
And I remember that.
And even that happens even with the you see even the purpose, your purpose in life. It's so much. There's a time I was telling, okay, this is out of the topic of money, but there's a time I was telling people that you see, for instance, like being a musician, me as a gospel artist, people, yes, you will sing, but first of all, God has to work on the inside of you. You are like a cup. Mungu lazima akujaze. That cup has to be filled in. Then the overflow, ndio sasa, that's what you share with people. Yeah. The overflow is what you share.
I totally get it. I think, like for me, name a name. This is one person that I know who is pretty wealthy. And me mangalia sina juliza, who say by the way, ako very unfazed. But you know the funny thing the one thing I hear everyone talk about this person, this person talks to everybody. Wachi, mama mboga, mama cleaner. In fact, mpate na wafanyikazi wake.
Just a humble person.
Yeah, and I once had a story about this guy called Mogoko. You know this guy called Mogoko?
Mogoko I have heard of.
The family that owns Waterfront.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've heard once that there's a time, two stories I have heard about him that I think were so significant for me. One time some robbers wanted to rob him. So akaenda kwa family yake, Mogoko is sell chicken. So aenda wanatafuta Mogoko among the workers hawamuoni. Wakauliza Mogoko ni nani hapa? The funniest thing is one of the people answered him, hayuko hajakam leo. Nako tu hapo.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so funny because he was doing the menial work with his people. Yeah, tunatafuta. Anakuja saa ngapi? Tungoje. Akuji leo, maybe atakama jioni. Imagine it.
And the guy was there.
Just there.
Aliwaambiwa wamfiche.
No. They couldn't tell him apart from his workers.
And the workers covered
Featured him. And of course, if you see your people covering you, then it also means that they like you.